Have you ever had an experience where you are trying to get your menstrual cup out to empty it and it simply will not come out? If you've had this experience, do not worry. It can be totally normal if you don't know how to correctly take your cup out. But just so you know, once the menstrual cup hits your cervix, there's nowhere else that it can go, so it's impossible for it to get lost inside your body. In today's video, I'm going to go over a couple tricks on how to get your menstrual cup out safely. The first thing that you can do if you feel that your menstrual cup is not wanting to come out is to simply relax and breathe. The more tense you are and the more stressed you are, the harder it is going to be to get your cup out. But remember, it's actually super easy to get your cup out as long as you relax and you just breathe through and let your body do its thing. So if you're feeling stressed or tense and you are struggling to get your cup out, maybe just step away for a minute, make a cup of tea, regroup, and then come back to it when you can relax a little bit better. Number 2 is try getting into a squatting position. If it's time to get your cup out and it's a little bit further up than you'd like or you're having a hard time getting it out, try getting into a squat position as low to the ground as you can. This will make it so it's easier to get up into your vaginal canal. You can also try putting one leg up in the shower and get it out that way. A lot of people have said getting into a squat position or putting a foot up in the shower helps them to get their cup out a lot easier. The next thing you can do is gently break the seal. To do this, you are going to insert a finger into your vaginal canal, you're going to pinch the base of the cup, and you're going to hold it there until you hear an air sound and can recognize that the seal has been broken. Remember, do not grab the stem and tug. This is going to strain your pelvic floor muscles and it's not going to help the cup come out. You're just going to want to pinch the base of the cup, break that seal. Once you hear the air releasing, gently wiggle the cup out. If that method doesn't work, you can try inserting a finger into the vaginal canal and reaching for the rim of the cup, which is at the very top, and simply push one side down, just like you would do with the punch down method when inserting, and try to break the seal that way. And once you've punched a side down, some of the fluid can leak out, so make sure you're doing this over a toilet or in the shower. And once you've punched a side down, you can then grab the base of the cup and wiggle it out gently. Something that I do want to add is make sure you do not use random objects to help you get your cup out. I know that if you're feeling like your cup is stuck, that it can be tempting to grab tweezers to pull your cup out or maybe a spoon to get it out, but just do not put anything else in your vaginal canal. It's a very sensitive area, and trust me, your cup will come out as long as you relax and take it out in the way that I just described. Those are the basic tips that we have for getting your menstrual cup out. Remember, it can never get permanently stuck and it can never get lost anywhere inside your vaginal canal. If you found that your cup is hard to get out and it's super high up, you might be using the wrong cup. If you have a high cervix but are using a shorter cup, you might want to switch to a longer cup, and we do have all different shapes and sizes. And if you need any help figuring out a cup that works for you, simply reach out to us and we'd be happy to find the right cup for you.